Hi, I'm Talitha and this is my juicy mixtape.
No, I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Would you let me come close? Na 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 na. We ain't got no place to be, baby. It's just you and me. Baby, I could barely breathe, thinking how you'd handle me. Cause I got you and you got me, so fuck your rules, we're meant to be. Oh baby, can't you see it too? Thinking about the things that we would do. No, I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Won't you let me come close? Na 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 na. No, I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Won't you let me come close? Na 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 na. Tell me that you want me. Won't you be my baby for the night? Cause I've been fucking lonely, spending nights without you by my side. Cause I got you and you got me, so fuck your rules, we're meant to be. Oh baby, can't you see it too? Thinking about the things that we would do. No, I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Won't you let me come close? Na 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 na. Won't you let me get to know you better now? Won't you let me get to know you better now? Won't you let me get to know you better now?
You. So I loved your mixtape, all the fun songs. Did you have any thought process behind choosing the songs?
It was actually really last minute. I was like, what do I listen to now? Because like I'm at the moment, I'm not really sure what I'm listening to. It's just like, whatever comes by.
Yeah.
It's not I haven't found something that I'm like, oh my gosh, I must listen to this. Everyone must. Not too much. Just more of
like your current not on repeat, but at least on your current playlist.
Yeah, sort of. I just like everything on Spotify.
Okay,
so it's downloaded and then. Yeah.
So you're like more of a like person than you are of a playlist kind of person?
I used to be a playlist kind of person, then I got a bit lazy.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot easier to just like it and then have it in
and
the
it's
playlist.
Just there.
So I don't forget that I like the song.
Yeah.
Whereas playlist, you must add and then you must click on the playlist and I'm like...
And then there's so much thought process, like what do you call the playlist? Like do you want to put a description? It's too much going on.
Yeah, and it's really hard to put genre to music nowadays. So I'm just like, if I have to categorize you, I don't know how to. So I'm just gonna like you.
That's so true. I feel like the more and more I've talked to artists, like the more I hear of like genre neutral bands, not gender neutral, genre neutral. And I think like that's kind of fun that people don't feel the need to kind of stick to a firm genre anymore. So I've been following you for a while and you travel everywhere. You're such a sporty gal and I love watching you surf. Like literally amazing. You're such a badass.
Thank you.
So is there ever like a song that is like stuck in your head when you're riding a wave?
Actually, in terms of surfing, I find that too, because I find my life to be quite chaotic. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but like a lot happens and I'm always listening to music. So the only time where I feel at peace with quietness is when I'm surfing. It's not like pure, like it's not like quiet. Surfing can be very chaotic, but there are times where like when you're waiting for waves, because there are intervals where like you just wait and it just looks like a lake. And then you're like, oh no, it's a lake, because there's no waves coming and you're just sitting out there and you're feeling every lump under you as little lumps pass by waves, and like feeling the breeze in your hair, like just sitting there, and no one talks to you and you just sit there, is my form of therapy, a meditation, because it's just so calming. The closest that I feel to nature as well. So no music. Sometimes, songs, whatever that I was listening to before going in might be stuck in my head. I would just sing it.
But I think there's also something when you're in like on the ocean, like on top of it, and you're just like the gentle.
I love it when it rains, because you see every ripple, every droplet in the ocean, and it's just hauntingly beautiful. Because you look at the abyss and you see nothing because it's just so misty because of the rain. But it's beautiful.
I can imagine it's so therapeutic. Like whatever crazy flight or boat that you had to take to get there, and then it's peaceful.
Or a couple of wipeouts. I always say after a wipeout, when you dip your head over, like a lot of wipeouts, you dip your head over and I lift up, like water just flows out of me, and I'm just like, the ocean is in me. I am the ocean.
You are the ocean. That's a beautiful way to feel connected, though. So, if you were to make a mixtape or a playlist for your best friend, what's the one song you'd put on it?
The one song? Wow. I'm just gonna say my song because I cannot think of anything at the moment. But I have a song called "Would You." Basically, a song about purely about just giving and loving. Just to remind that she is loved. And with loving and not expecting in return. I got a heart on my wrist. Like a heart on my sleeve. I'm happy to love and to give love. So would you is like, would you let me love you more than I love myself?
Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. I love the heart on your sleeve. So I really like, you've got this cute bio on your Instagram. I sing and I write songs about boys. No, I love it because you know how like women often like they get criticized, like Taylor Swift for like writing music about the boys in their life, but you don't really see that narrative placed on men the way it is placed on women. And I feel like do you feel like by doing so anyway, like, you know what, this is who I am, I'm gonna write about the boys in my life. It's like not only an expression of your art, but also like sort of a reclamation of that boy crazy narrative.
Well, I see a lot of boys saying that girls are very complicated, but I think they are very complicated because they don't know what they're feeling, so they don't communicate their emotions. They don't know their emotions, so they get very complicated, but then they blame the girls for it, so that's annoying. It's like, you don't know what you want, but then you blame us for it, sure. I'm gonna make use of what you put me through and write it into like music, right? You know how people journal? My journaling is writing music. Cause every time I feel heartbroken or sad or upset over anything, when I'm emotional and I write it into a song, I immediately feel like that burden gets lifted. I feel immediately okay. I'm like, bye boy. Or just bye whatever feelings. Like that's my form of awareness written in a song. You look back, you listen to it, you feel it.
Because I think sometimes like when we're stuck in our head and you just take that minute to write it down, and like it's wonderful that people can also relate to you when you do that, and you like kind of like create that space for other people to also feel probably what they've already felt through your music.
Yeah, I like to kind of share that, like, hi, you're not alone, we're going through the same thing. Might be different because everyone has their own narrative.
Yeah.
And they listen to, like whatever music you listen to, it means completely different to someone else.
Yeah.
But it works for you, or it might not, or yeah. So yeah.
Is that like the best part about like creating music?
Yeah, I mean, to have people actually like write back telling me that my song helped them, or that they can relate to it, that, oh, I'm going through a heartbreak and I'm listening to your songs, it does make me feel like, oh, yeah, it has its purpose. It's doing it. Yeah, we're connected. You're not alone. So yeah, that's quite nice.
Yeah, it is amazing. It's not just nice, Talitha. It's amazing. So you've had some of your songs remixed. So I was checking out your Spotify, and there was some super cool remixes there, but I particularly like the one of Out of Time by Airlifts.
Oh, okay.
So that was really good. So if you were to remix one song, literally any song in the world, what song would it be?
Wow, I don't know how I would remix a song. Maybe just do a cover.
You can even like do like a slower cover.
Slower cover. I mean, at the moment I really like Billie Eilish's Your Power, so I would do a cover of that because I like slow, but feelings kind of song.
Yeah.
What other cover would I do? It's like when you're put in the spot, you forget.
But Billie Eilish's Your Power is a good one to do.
Yeah, it's a very good song. I think that's very beautiful.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
I'll just stick with that. I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. You're good. That's all the questions I have.
Oh,
yeah, just a short one. Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we go to that,
Tell me stories about you, that you're different, something real, that'll make your heart beat like a bird that beats your wings. You tell me, baby, that you feel the same way about me. You look so happy, baby, tell me, whatever happened to that love? Boy, you drive me crazy, cause you can't seem to get me straight answer to your heart. When will you stop playing, cause it's getting pretty tiring understanding you. Cause you opened my eyes to a world of lies that baby you'd be leaving me behind. You pushed it in and twisted the knife, pretending that I feel no pain now. Baby, you'll see that I'll be okay. I can't erase it from my mind. I just replay it all the time. That'll make your heart beat like a bird that beats their wings. You tell me, baby, that you feel the same way about me. You look so happy, baby, tell me, whatever happened to that love? Boy, you drive me crazy, cause you can't seem to get me straight answer to your heart. When will you stop playing, cause it's getting very tiring understanding you. Cause you opened my eyes to a world of lies that baby you'll be leaving me behind. You pushed it in and twisted the knife, pretending that I feel no pain now. Baby, you'll see that I'll be okay. Midnight rendezvous, come 3 a.m. to meet me. I'll fly across the moon to you. It's only been a day or two. I'm already here missing you. Da 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 dum, darling. Close your eyes. You're giving me all of this. Butterflies. I love you, I do. I know that it might be too soon to be feeling the way that I do. It's crazy, but you know it's true. I love you, I do. I'm stupidly hung up on you. Do you feel the same way that I do? It's crazy, but you know it's true. Ooh, heart skips a beat when I'm thinking about you. Boy, no one gets me the way that you do. I just don't wanna forget about you. I love you, I do. I know that it might be too soon to be feeling the way that I do. It's crazy, but you know it's true. I love you, I do. I'm stupidly hung up on you. Do you feel the same way that I do? It's crazy, but you know it's true. Oh, heart skips a beat when I'm thinking about you. Boy, no one gets me the way that you do. I just don't wanna forget about you. Heart skips a beat when I'm thinking about you. Boy, no one gets me the way that you do. I just don't wanna forget about you. Heart skips a beat when I'm thinking about you. Boy, no one gets me the way that you do. I just don't wanna forget about you.
Yay! Cool. Okay. Yeah. Oh, it's one take.
No, I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Would you let me come close?